Christmas.
Wow. Can't wait for this movie to come out on Netflix. Coming soon.
Yeah,
Coming on November 24th.
I can't wait.
I can't wait. It's so good. So good. And the animation is going to be pretty good as well.
Yeah.
It's going to be pretty amazing. I'm pretty stoked.
I actually can't wait to see what the elves look like.
So far we know that they don't have much money and they're poor.
And they saw a bear.
We're meeting Christmas, who is Nicholas, and his
Saint
nickname
Nicholas.
is Christmas.
Saint
And
Nicholas.
their dad, Papa, his name is Joel, and they went to the well to chop down the tree.
No, to go chop trees.
Chop wood.
Yeah, to get wood.
They ran into a bear.
No, his job.
Oh, this is what it was. This is the question I had last chapter. Who fired the arrow?
Someone said maybe that was the hunter. But we don't know if it's a hunter. So
because they found the arrow in a moose before?
The moose and the bear.
The bear landed right beside his ear in the wood. But who fired it? They thought it was a hunter, but they didn't see anyone, only pine trees.
And Joel thought he saw something. What was that thing?
I think it's an elf. I think it's an elf. And I think it's an elf because you know how...
I think it's a big man.
You think it's a big man?
Like one of those sexy big mans.
All right. We're on chapter...
A sexy big man like my dad.
We are on chapter 3. And chapter 3 is called The Cottage and the Mouse. All right. High five. You're up.
Wait, how am I up? You don't want to read it? What?
The cottage where Nicholas...
High five. And Joel lived was the second smallest cottage in the whole of Finland. It only had one room. So the bedroom was also the kitchen and the living room and the bathroom. Actually, there was no bathroom. There wasn't even a toilet.
Oh my
The toilet
God.
was just a massive deep hole in the ground outside.
Could you imagine?
The house had two beds.
Hold on. Carrie, I gotta go pee. Go outside. Took out the hole. Close it up. Come back in, okay?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, just gotta go back out. I gotta throw dirt in the hole. Okay. Okay, we're ready.
What the heck, Dad? What are you thinking?
Okay, go.
Wait, where was I? The house had two beds with mattresses stuffed with straw and feathers. The sledge was always kept outside. But Nicholas kept his turnip doll beside the bed to remind him of his mother.
High five.
But
Nicholas didn't mind. It didn't really matter how small a house was if you had a big imagination. And Nicholas spent his time daydreaming and thinking of magical things like pixies and elves. The best part of Nicholas' day was bedtime, because this was when his father would tell him a story. A little brown mouse who Nicholas named Mika
would sneak into the warmth of the cottage and listen too. Well, Nicholas liked to think that Mika was listening, but really he was just fantasizing about cheese, which took quite a lot of fantasizing, because Mika was a forest mouse. And there weren't any cows or goats in this forest. And he had never seen or smelt cheese, let alone tasted it. But Mika, like all mice, believed in the existence of cheese and knew it would taste very, very good if he got such an opportunity. Anyways, Nicholas would lie here in the happy coziness of his bedclothes and look at that cottage. Right there. Look at that cottage. It looks weird. Look at that cottage. I think that's the cottage where they live. And listen intensely to his father's stories. Joel always looked tired.
High five. He had rings under his eyes. He seemed to get a new one every year, like trees. Like a tree. Now, said his father that night, what story would you like tonight? I'd like to tell the one about the elves. Again? You've been told about the elves every night since you were 3. Please, Papa, I like to hear about them. So Joel told a story about the elves of the far north, who lived beyond the only mountain in Finland, a secret mountain that some people doubt is there. The elves lived in a magical land, a snow-covered village called Elfhelm, surrounded by wooded hills. Are they real, Papa? Nicholas asked. Yes, I've never seen them, his father said sincerely, but I believe they are, and sometimes believing is as good as knowing.
I believe that elves are real, and also the Easter Bunny is real, and Santa Claus. What do you guys believe in? Comment down below.
And Nicholas agreed, but Mika, the mouse, disagreed, or he would have done if he had understood. If he had understood, he would have said, I'd rather taste real cheese than just believe in it. But for Nicholas, it was enough. Yes, Papa, I know believing is as good as knowing. I believe the elves are friendly. Do you? Why, yes, Joel. Yes, said Joel. And they wear brightly colored clothes. You wear colorful clothes, Papa. This was true, but Joel's clothes were made from leftover rags he got for free from the tailors in town. He had made himself multicolored patchwork trousers and a green shirt, and best of all, a big floppy red hat with a white furry rim and a fluffy white cotton bauble. Oh yes, I do, but my clothes are getting old and tatty. The elves' clothes always look brand new, and... He stopped right there. There was a noise outside. A moment later came 3 hard knocks on the door.
Wait, before you go, what do you think it might be? And also, wait.
That's a good question. Hold on.
There's a picture here.
Yeah, hold on. That's Mika. The mouse right there. Cool. It's kind of got like a leaf for an umbrella. See, because the water's dripping off?
Yeah.
Yeah. Who do you think's at the door?
I think...
Who do you think? You know who I think it is?
What?
I think it's whoever shot that arrow.
I think it's a strong man like you.
You think so?
Yeah. Because you're the best at it.
Thank you. But I don't think I'd be at that door.
Like a person like you, but not like you.
But not me.
But not as good as you.
Yeah, it'd definitely be. Because, well.
Let's see.
Okay.
See.
All right, that is the end of chapter 3.
No, that's not.
That is the end. That's the end of chapter 3.
We'll be seeing you guys
in the next chapter.
And we'll
smash that like button.
Who's at the door? Smash it!
Smash it! Like an axe.
With all
Smash it with
your
an axe.
ornaments.
Ooh.